Whatever. 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 Hi.
Hi.
We're back. So, oh my gosh. I have so much to say. First of all, I have some notes for myself. Hair touching. Watching that video, I was literally disgusted. I touched my hair so much in that video, but it's also because I didn't like my hair. Like, it was just like a bad hair day. Cursing, swearing. I cuss a lot. I remember telling my sister not too long ago I wanted to minimize the amount of swear words that I say in my vocabulary. Because in that video, like even in all my videos, I like to mute the curse words. So there's like an even distribution of, curse words and speaking properly. So we're going to see if I can count how many times I cuss, but I'm going to try and be mindful of it. But at the end of the day, do I really give a fuck? I don't think so. Oh no. Mouth smacking. Oh my god, the amount of times I did that before I started a sentence. Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Like, these are things that I do. The other note is using hands. I just use, honestly, fuck that, because that's not a note. I'm gonna use my hands. And saying I cut a lot of the ums, but I'm gonna try and be better. I should put this in my note. Okay. So in the old video, I said that I put everything in my notes. Whenever I think of anything, I want to put it in here. What was I just thinking of? Oh yeah, okay. That should be on my achieve section. Have a proper flow of conversations. Sure, whatever. I'll fix that later. As in like, ooh, and saying like. Oh my god. Who am I if I don't say like and I just want to be, is that the right word? Cognizant? I feel like that's the right word. Mindful. I want to be mindful of my speech. I want to be able to keep eye contact with people when I'm talking. Okay, neighbors. I want to be able to you see? Oh my gosh. Pause before I think think before I speak. And if I don't know what I'm going to say, just be silent. You cuss too much, you touch your hair too much, you're making stupid mouth noises, and you're just everywhere. That's literally who I am. Okay, updates. My birthday passed. My birthday is on Valentine's Day. We went over to my friend's house and hung out. I'm like watching the water. Like, my view is water right now. And I just see these birds. Ducks? Same thing. Just living their life. So I'm like specifically watching one, but so I need to look at you guys. I need to pay attention. We ended up walking from my friend's house to where we were going. It's for my vlog. Hi, vlog. Why are you naked? The camera or the battery in my hand. Why are you like sage? I think it's cute. What are you taking to the back of my hair? Thanks. Sorry. Something crazy. I totally almost walked into that.
Let's go. This is E-Mac. This is Dance right here. This is DC the Hitmac on the bass. This is Pierce on the drums. We're 1211. We're just gonna jam tonight, man. For so damn long. Still don't.
Yep, and then there were three
camps.
Yep.
Nailed it. I love you.
Love you. We're walking home now because Nikki lives
in the wild.
Wait, let me not say where you live.
Yeah. I live at.
Yep. Did you say it?
No.
I can bleep it. I can bleep it.
Let's
I'll bleep it. It was really fun. Other things that happened, the Super Bowl happened, the Benito Bowl. It was amazing. I was smiling the entire time. I was dancing. It was just so cute. Everything about it was perfect. The One Piece trailer for season 2, live action, dropped. It was amazing. I watched it probably like 5 times. It was so freaking good. I had the best time filming the show video talking about One Piece. Honestly, guys, I had to cut out so much. I think it was at most 36, 37 minutes. One Piece deserves its whole own video. House of the Dragon season 3 trailer dropped. Yeah, I'm scared. Literally today, they announced that they're playing the season 2 live action One Piece in the theaters. I was like, no way. I will be there. Oh my god, that is just so cool. I cannot wait. That is literally going to make my life. My intentions with these videos, I'm still figuring it out. Like, I have fun talking to a camera, talking about things that I would talk about with just like anybody, but posting it is different. I haven't showed my friends yet. They're going to be the first people that I tell like to go watch the videos. But I don't know when I'm going to actually be like, "Hey Instagram, go watch my YouTube videos." Like, ugh. But also like, ugh. I also want to look back on the videos and just document my life, cuz a lot of things are rolling in my life and a lot of things are going to change and happen, and just the amount of growth that is about to happen, I really want to be able to document and look back on and just have fun. Like, I really am enjoying my life and having fun, and that I just want to keep that vibe, that energy, that mindset going and doing the things that I love. Okay, so we're going to be talking about my movies. So I made that video of the 35 movies that I went to go see in the theaters in 2025. I've already seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movies in 2 months in the theaters. I've seen Mercy with Chris Pratt, Shelter with Jason Statham. He is my second favorite actor of all time. Number 1 is the one, the only, RDJ, Robert Downey Jr. He's my favorite actor of all time. Honestly, he's the best actor of all time. Ooh. I went to go see Send Help with Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. That was a really good movie. It was just like intense. And it got pretty gory. Like towards the end of the movie, I actually was like looking through my fingers. It was crazy. Wuthering Heights with Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie. I went to go see Crime 101 that had Chris Hemsworth, Halle Berry. Was that Halle Berry? That had to have been Halle Berry. That was Halle Berry, right? I went to go see The Moment. That was interesting. And then the most recent one was Cold Storage with Joe Keery. I loved that movie. That was really good. The ones that I really want to go see that are coming out soon, one's called Turner. I saw that trailer and I was like, okay, I'm going to watch that because I like him. But it actually was a really cool trailer. I've only seen it once, but I'm excited for that to come out. Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling. That looks incredible. It's going to win awards. Hello? Focus? Okay. The Drama with Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. The very first few trailers that they released did not make sense to me. Like, the way they set it up, I was like, what is this about? Obviously, I'm going to go watch it because duh. Then another trailer came out when I was in the theaters, and it kind of gave the plot. And then Supergirl with Millie Alcock. I don't know how to say it. That one looks really good. I love Superman, and she had her little cameo in it, so I'm excited for that to come out. And I love the actress. Honestly, my variety is insane. Like the type of movies that I watch, I'm not a horror girl. Will never be. I don't like scary movies. I don't like scary shit. Just keep that away from me. That is the one genre of movies I don't care to be a part of. Although I really want to speak to actors. Ooh, here is an intention with this channel. I want to interview people like a podcast style. I think that would be so fun because genuinely I think I have so many interesting questions, and just like the way that I think, I feel like would create really cool conversations with people. I really want to speak to like an actor who plays scary movies or just knows how it goes, as far as like, is it easier making scary movies or the process behind it? Like, I don't know. I'm interested in knowing how the scary movies are made rather than actually watching it. A lot of my favorite movies are, what do you call that? What are those called? Just like a series of movies. There's a specific word I'm looking for. Mm. Oh, it's like right on my fucking right there. Anyways, the movies that are like that I like are Harry Potter, Star Wars, Pirates of the Caribbean, Enola Holmes with Millie Bobby Brown and Louis Partridge, John Wick. Love the John Wick movies. And then I saw Ballerina last year as well, and he was also in it. It was really good. It's not trilogies because that means there was 3 of them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, like Hunger Games, Divergent. Love those movies. I can't believe I'm going to say it in the video, but I am currently writing a book, and Stranger Things, Divergent, Hunger Games, Avatar: The Last Airbender is kind of my inspiration for the book, but that's all I'm going to say. And then Marvel and Disney movies. Disney movies, my favorite ones are Moana, Coco, WALL-E, The Incredibles. Those are like my top 4. Oh my gosh, Ratatouille. How did I forget to put that on there? Ratatouille. But love Moana. That's my comfort movie. Like, I would play that to go to sleep, but then I would watch it and not actually go to sleep. That can help any mood I'm in. And Coco. And I cry every time I watch Coco. Here's kind of like a weird fact about me. So my playlist on my Spotify, I have a playlist called Guilty, and it is all of my Disney music songs. Anyway, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Marvel. I am a Marvel freak. I could talk about Marvel all day. My favorite superhero is Iron Man. Not even just because it's RDJ. I liked Iron Man before I knew who whatever. I don't have to explain myself. Love Iron Man. I just actually 4 days ago watched the first, second, and third going to bed. Black Panther, Shang-Chi, all the Guardians movies. And then for the Avengers, I think Age of Ultron is my favorite one. I just started rewatching Harry Potter because I watched it for the first time at the end of 2024. So I was a late fan. Now I'm rewatching it for the first or second time. I'm on the second one, Chamber of Secrets. I still need to finish it. I can't believe I missed out. When my mom and my sister would talk about it, when I remember being young and they liked it, and I was like, that seems boring. Like, what is it about? My fucking ignorant, dumb self. Oh my god, I said fucking, and like, I don't think I've said any cuss words since I brought it up. How did I miss Everything Everywhere All at Once? Love that movie. I've seen it only twice, so I need to rewatch it. I love rewatching the things that I like instead of watching new things. I need to get better at that. Like, I have to be convinced. I have to convince myself to actually watch something new than something I've already watched. Yeah, that's like, how can I be a cinephile if, well, no. That's okay. Bullet Train's on here. I love that movie. I've seen that a few times. Yeah, I've seen everything a few times. I don't think I've seen anything on here once. And then I rewatched all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. That was fun. I didn't realize I only have seen those once. Ooh, another movie that is coming out that I'm so excited to see. Mandalorian and Grogu. How to Make a Killing with Glenn Powell. The other one that's in theaters right now is Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. I'm interested enough to go see it. Ooh, The Bride. I'll go watch that. Protector. Reminders of Him. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm still gonna go watch it. Obviously, I know it's gonna be sad and sweet, but for some reason it's giving kind of corny. Ooh. I want to see Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Probably should watch the first one, I guess. I didn't even know that this was like number 2, so I need to watch that. Yeah, there are so many good movies coming out this year. I just love movies. I'm so glad I have my membership. I went down a rabbit hole a few nights ago of like old 2000s shows that I completely forgot about and loved that I actually do want to rewatch. I want to rewatch Big Time Rush. I want to rewatch it. I feel like that shit would be so funny. I'll go through this list real quick. Drake and Josh, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly. Oh my God. I knew that doesn't. I put Fairly Grandparents, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Maybe I autocorrected. Fairly Odd Parents, Little Einsteins. I can't wait to put my kids on Little Einsteins, and Bill Nye. Bill. Backyardigans. Yeah. Little Bill, Max and Ruby, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers immediately took me back to like Disney Channel games. The Lilo and Stitch games, the Zack and Cody games. Those are good ones. I love Zack and Cody and I love Sweet Life on Deck. I actually rewatched Sweet Life on Deck like 2 years ago. Zeke and Luther, Handy Mandy. I don't know why I put that on here. The Proud Family. Oh my freaking shit. Recess? It is insane. Memories and Life. I rewatched it and I was like, oh my God, like I remember this. I'm in trouble. I'm an addict. I'm addicted to this girl. Okay, all right. Honestly, I think I don't really have anything else to say. We'll talk about my notes. Because I brought it up in the last video and I didn't give you guys any fucking context. So here are some of my pet peeves. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. One of the last one I put on my pet peeve was when I click my tongue before I speak. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. When someone asks you if you're doing something you're actively doing. First example coming off the top of my head, I don't know, you're sitting on the couch watching a movie or you're like getting things out to start cooking and someone's like, oh, are you cooking? Oh, are you sitting, like, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Ooh. Yeah, when people complain about things they can control. People taking too long to get out of the car. I like grab all my shit and out. How? I don't understand. Mainly this is like my mom and my sister. Actually, let me not talk about them poorly on my videos. Under my enjoyment section, I have sharing music with people. That's literally one of the things that bring life into my life. What another enjoyment is, should I say this? Jewelry on men, specifically earrings, is what I wrote down. I do enjoy that. People's laughs, and then going through my likes and reposts. And then on my Achieve, go down a Vivo music video hole and just like watch old videos. I did a Mac Miller video hole night. By the way, Mac Miller is my #1 favorite artist of all time. Thank you. Another one is build a book nook. Also, build a Lego. I've never built a Lego well, I had the little blocks when I was younger, but I haven't built one that's like already a Lego set. So I feel like my first Lego set I want to make is an Iron Man helmet. It's getting dark out there. Bro, I'm tripping myself out. What was I saying? I don't fucking know. In my thoughts section. Okay, I'm not gonna call them out. Fuck. Oh wait, okay. No, this isn't bad to say. It's one of the thoughts that I had. My mom and sister take forever to get to the point. So maybe that's a pet peeve. No, no, it's not. It's not a pet peeve because it's like I do the same shit. Maybe because I love a good story, but I don't know. Like, I guess it's how it's set up. Like, for example, my sister, and I told her this. My sister could be like, "You will never believe what happened at the store today." I'm like, "Oh my god, what?" Or like, "You'll never believe what this woman said to me." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, what did she say?" She'll be like, so I was at the store and then I went down an aisle. I was looking at these boxes, but then I went around the corner and I'm like, what did the woman say? Like, just tell me that first and then you can like tell the story. And I told her that. She's like, no, you got to build it up to the moment. Like, I guess I do the same thing, but if I have a specific moment that happened, I'm going to say what happened and then I can build it up. I don't know. Another one is my intuition is actually insane. It's not funny. It's not even funny. It's a gift my mom, my sister, and I have of having really good intuition. And like, what is focus? All right, so I changed and added some light because it wasn't focusing because it was getting dark. You see, look at me fucking touching my hair and flipping shit. I don't understand why I do that. Like, why is that a natural thing for me to do? Smacking my lips or my tongue. Another enjoyment is bloopers. I love watching bloopers on movies and shows, like behind the scenes. And I think that's why I make bloopers at the end of my videos. I think it is so, I laugh at myself. I am my best friend. I am the funniest person I know. And I think everybody should think that about themselves, truly. Like, you should really think that you're funny. If you are funny, I guess. I love making my bloopers because I'm like, you are such an idiot. Like, you are an idiot and you're silly and you're stupid. Okay, that's a bit mean. I'm not even gonna say it. Like, why would I even say that about Scratch that. I'm just silly. I really am like goofy silly. I love bloopers. I'll be making some bloopers for this video. Okay, here's some other thoughts. Aw, this is sad. It's not sad. It's like, well, it kind of is sad. I have on here, I want someone to wonder with. Like, what? I don't even remember writing that. I was probably in my feelings. Another one is, I don't really get angry anymore. Which honestly, I don't. I think I lost that emotion when I made like a significant decision in my life. And I don't know, I think I lost my ability to get angry. And I'm not going to complain about it. I don't know. It's been really nice, actually. Stop forgetting you saw Stephen Marley in concert. I won't forget anymore. I literally saw Bob Marley's offspring in front of me at a concert. And it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Another one is I fuck with classical music. And I put like an asterisk thing for fuck. Like, what is the one below it? Gotta stop cussing so much. Another one is it's crazy how a song can bring you back to a specific place / memory, which is so true. Ooh, the one I put on today. Ripping your thighs off a sticky surface. Ladies, I know this happens to us. We're wearing shorts, our thighs get stuck to the seat, and you gotta rip your skin off. I have on here, learn piano, which I am doing. I have my piano over there. Begin learning a martial art. I'm not too confident that might happen this year, but it's in the thoughts. Okay, I'm closing the window. I just saw somebody. Another one is be completely sober. So I chose to be sober for 2026 So I'm not drinking anymore, which has been really nice. But also for like other reasons, like health wise, because I'm on my health journey, I just ruled out alcohol. So whenever we're out, I'm like, I don't drink. I'm sober. Which is nothing wrong with that, honestly. Honestly, I don't think I ever want to drink again. Like, I'm actually so for real. Work on my style, read 5 books, excel in editing and content creating. Aw. Travel to LA. I really want to go to LA. We'll see if that happens. Go back to Universal Hogwarts. The last time I went to Universal, I never watched Harry Potter. So now that I have watched it and know what is up, I want to experience it again. Go to a hockey game. Lastly, my quotes. I said in the last video about if you want it done right, do it yourself, and then embarrassment is a choice. I feel like another video I want to make is going to be an inspiration type of thing and kind of talk about life. I want to dive into like embarrassment and talking about embarrassment. I don't really get embarrassed. And if I do, it's probably for a second. And then I'm quickly in my head, I'm like, do you give a fuck? No. I couldn't give any less of a fuck that I already don't give. I think I need to give fucks more often. Aw. Who am I without my empathy? I kind of want to get that tattooed. But really, it's one of my favorite traits. Waiting is part of the experience. Standing in the doorway of a room you're leaving for the last time. I'd be doing that. Like whenever I moved out of like an old house or an apartment or even leaving a hotel after like a really fun trip, I'll stand there at the door and like just look around and be like, thank you, house. Thank you, room. Hi. I'm calling it right now. I think Justin Bieber will headline next year. Okay, let me say it really quick. Focus. Focus. Calling. I want to cuss so bad right now. Ew. Justin Bieber is going to headline the 2027 Super Bowl halftime show.
Bro, it looked way too similar.
You better lawyer up, Benito.
Oh, please, no paparazzi, no paparazzi. What's up, guys? Ew. All right, we're first the frick of all. No, I'm not gonna say that. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Yeah, sure. Why does it keep focusing in and out? Like I see it moving. Stop. I'm gonna cut that out. We'll try. Maybe not. It's so funny. It's not that funny. One of my 2020. Well, I already said that. Yes. What am I even saying? Yeah.
This is the why.